Well, hello and welcome to Bread of Life, a daily devotional program which each week features a different area pastor. Our speaker for this week is Pastor Charlton Daley of Manchester.
Here we are together again. Thanks for joining me. Our theme for this week is Songs for the Journey. We are looking at Psalm 121 to 127, 7 days of Psalms. These are some of the songs they would sing on the journey to Jerusalem or when they got there for worship. For day 6, we are at Psalm 126. Before he penned a word, I could just hear him singing even before he wrote a note. Hands raised so high as if to literally touch the sky, reaching into heaven itself. His voice loud and strong, not needing a megaphone or a microphone. These weren't just words. This was his reality put into a liturgy. Those who had no idea of the history may have thought he was acting strange, laughing while crying and singing while dancing. But then as they listened, they heard the words of his song, Psalm 126. When the Lord brought back the captivity of Zion, he said, "We were like those who dream. Then our mouth was filled with laughter, our tongue with singing. Then they said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are glad." Could you blame him for such a response? To be carried away from your homeland and now to be carried back, to be restored. He knew the promise. He had expectation, lived in anticipation, but now seeing it, he could hardly believe it. It felt like a dream. So radical was this restoration that even the nations around Israel could not but testify with them. Then said they among the nations, "The Lord has done great things for them." No one knows like you know what the Lord has done for you. You were sick and he healed you. In need and he provided for you. In trouble and he delivered you. How can you not but sing a song of deliverance, giving thanks to God? There they were, faced with the Red Sea before them, and Pharaoh and his army coming behind them, not for a picnic on the beach, but to kill them. Fear covered them like the darkness of night, but God instructed Moses to stretch out the rod in his hand, and the sea opened and gave them safe passage to the other side. What was Moses and the children of Israel's response as recorded in Exodus 15? They sing to the Lord a song of praise describing their deliverance. Not only did the psalmist in Psalm 126 sing about the people being restored to the land, it seems his song is also about the land being restored to its fruitfulness. This process was a partnership between God and the people. Hear what he said. "Bring back our captivity, O Lord, as the streams in the south. Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. He who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seed for sowing, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him." How it starts will not be the way it ends. It will get better. Sometimes in the midst of the restoration process, there may be signs of uncertainties. Remembering who started it all will give you reassurance of its completion. Whatever God starts, he will finish. Trust him all the way. Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Have you ever stopped to think and look back at the way God worked in your life to bring you to the place where you are now? Even though you may have made horrible choices, look how things turn out. God's intention is not just to get you to a destination. He wants to transform you on the journey. Don't fix your eyes so much on your destiny that you miss the events on the itinerary that are designed to take you there. In all that you do, sing to the Lord songs of praise and thanksgiving on your journey. Thanks for listening. Let us meet again tomorrow for more Bread of Life with our theme, Songs for the Journey.
You've been listening to Pastor Charlton Daley of Manchester, and this has been Bread of Life, a program to encourage you from God's Word.